Really exciting to see the Jitsi community releasing a feature announced on the community meeting this week. It's a new clean UI enhancement. On the preload page we have the mic and video icons, given a different look. Clicking the drop-down on the Join the Meeting gives you an option to enter meeting without sound. I tested this out and it works. The only thing to note if you have done this, is that in the meeting you can only temporarily unmute with the mouse or spacebar, but you will otherwise stay muted. So if you want to be unmuted when entering without having to hold the speak button, then I suggest you enter the meeting normally, by clicking the blue Enter the Meeting button and manage the mutes inside as per usual. This interface UI and UX is so much better with the buttons now hovering in the center, they really look good here. All the functions are still the same. Let's look from left to right. The mic and video buttons, with the selections as normal. Then the share screen, which has migrated from the lower left corner, where it was often tucked away. Well, now the topic of some participants, how do I share my screen, will now be a thing of the past. Then next the chat button followed by the raise your hand. The gallery view joins these buttons and with a welcome addition, it does something even if you are the only one on the call. This sounds like a crazy thing to get excited about, but when you alone and testing the buttons, it now gives a feedback signal at least. And yes, it works as normal when more people are on the call. Share link is also there. And last but not least, we have the pop-out menu with the 3 dots also in the new UI bar. Fantastic. Its migration from the right bottom corner is a welcome blessing. And of course, when you want to exit, the beautiful exit telephone button. The mobile web browser version also got a beautiful UX and UI update following the desktop browser version. The layout is now fantastically optimized for mobile without the need for the app. Everything works like it does on the desktop version described earlier. A nice touch when the menu 3 dots are expanded, we have an additional arrow to maximize it for better access. I'm sure I missed out a few hidden features, but I am thrilled with what I see so far. A massive shout out to the developers in the Jitsi community, the company 8x8, and all the open source unsung heroes.